Hello students, very warm welcome from Patna Shorthand classes. Here is the Hindu editorial dictation on noise Patna High Court order. So it will be important for your upcoming Patna High Court PA examination, Allahabad High Court PA examination, Rajasthan High Court stenographer examination. So practice it more and more, and after taking your dictation, transcribe it on your computer, laptop, and compare it from the image given in the audio dictation. Your dictation will be start in next 5 seconds, so be ready for it. 3 seconds. Start. In a February 2025 hearing in the matter of Surendra Prasad versus State of Bihar, the Patna High Court acknowledged DJ trolleys and loudspeakers to be a major source of noise in Patna after criticizing the Bihar State Pollution Control Board (BSPCB) for failing to curb the menace. Justice Rajiv Roy directed the BSPCB to obtain reports from the police about permissions granted to operators of these noise sources and the action taken. In October, the police said they had seized equipment, levied fines, and so on over 3 months in Patna, Bar, and Fatuha, but had taken no action in Mussoorie, a picture Justice Roy called unbelievable for suggesting that there were no noise violations there. In the course of these hearings, Justice Roy also summoned police officers and upbraided boilerplate affidavits among others. The High Court's August 14 order was a continuation of this escalation, culminating for now in statewide directives on the emission of high decibel noise. Effectively, the High Court's actions illustrate how dismal enforcement has become despite the existence of comprehensive laws. Courts have repeatedly said that people have a right under Article 21 to be protected from unlawful noise. Today, with episodic enforcement having become endemic, the Patna High Court becoming quasi-regulator is at least as a stopgap measure creditable. It is absurd to be expected the public to complain about every DJ or horn before the police can respond. The High Court's directions to the authorities to pursue routine rather than complaints-based enforcement and to have DJs, sound system operators, and event halls register themselves with the subdivisional authorities are the sort of proactive enforcement that regulating noise pollution in particular warrants. In fact, the High Court's order also touched on a practical everyday understanding of how loud noise violations occur when it directed loudspeakers to stop playing at 9:55 p.m. 5 minutes before the law's 10 p.m. cutoff, effectively allowing time for operators to wind up rather than permit the deceptively innocuous practice of carrying on past 10 p.m. because it is just a few minutes. Loud noise is often produced by ordinary social events such as festivals, weddings, political campaigns, and religious events, and enforcing rules creates friction with people who believe they have a right to practice their culture as they deem fit. Also, governments have an incentive to tolerate rather than antagonize their constituents. At the same time, having operators register themselves so that officials can regulate all of them equally rather than sporadically can also eliminate selective interventions in the final analysis. The success of the High Court's latest order should be measured by whether the state develops a consistent habit of enforcement. Hope you have liked the dictation as it is from Hindu editorial. The words in this dictation is also important for SSC written examinations. See the examiner's favorite vocab: upbraided, culminating, summoned, innocuous, levied, seized, and many more like this. So practice it very well. It will also help you in upcoming Patna High Court PA examination and other state stenographer, APS, PS, as well as Supreme Court stenographer, PA. And do share that dictation if you like. Subscribe the channel and comment your opinion in comment box. Thank you.